Step back into the glamorous yet turbulent world of Beverly Hills, 90210, where the drama wasn't just on screen. In this compelling exploration, we reveal the tragic fates of 29 cast members whose lives were cut short by unforeseen circumstances. From shocking accidents to battles with illness and the pressures of fame, we'll uncover the hidden struggles that haunted these stars. Prepare for an emotional journey as we pay tribute to their legacies, celebrate their contributions to the iconic series, and delve into the heart-wrenching stories that remind us of the fragility of life behind the Hollywood curtain. Denise Dows portrayed Mrs. Yvonne Teasley, the vice principal of West Beverly High School. Mrs. Teasley was a firm yet compassionate authority figure who often guided the main characters through their high school challenges. Dows' portrayal of Mrs. Teasley was marked by her ability to balance authority with empathy, making her a respected and beloved character on the show. Denise Dows faced a sudden and severe health crisis in 2022. She was hospitalized after falling into a coma caused by a virulent form of meningitis, an inflammation of the membranes surrounding the brain and spinal cord. Despite the efforts of medical professionals, Dows remained in a coma for several days. Her condition did not improve, and she passed away on August 13, 2022, at the age of 64. Her death was a result of complications from meningitis, a devastating illness that struck quickly and unexpectedly. Caroline McWilliams portrayed Luann Pruitt. Luann Pruitt was the mother of Ray Pruitt, a character who brought complexity and drama to the series. McWilliams' portrayal of Luann was marked by her ability to convey both strength and vulnerability, making her a memorable character in the show. Caroline McWilliams had a distinguished career in television, with notable roles in series such as Benson and Soap. In her later years, McWilliams faced a serious health challenge. She was diagnosed with multiple myeloma, a type of cancer that affects plasma cells in the bone marrow. The disease is known for its complexity and the difficulty of its treatment. McWilliams underwent various treatments to manage the condition, but her health continued to decline. She passed away on February 11, 2010, at the age of 64, due to complications from multiple myeloma. Her death was a result of the aggressive nature of the disease, which ultimately overwhelmed her despite her efforts to combat it. Joseph Evan Tata played the role of Nat Basicio. Nat was the warm-hearted owner of the Peach Pit, a popular hangout spot for the show's main characters. Tata's portrayal of Nat made him a beloved figure, known for his fatherly advice and unwavering support for the teens who frequented his diner. Joseph Evan Tata had a long and varied career in television, appearing in numerous shows before landing his iconic role on Beverly Hills. In 2018, Tata was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, a condition that progressively worsened over time. As his health declined, he required full-time care and support. His daughter, Kelly, created a GoFundMe page to help cover the costs of his care. Despite the challenges posed by his illness, Tata remained a cherished figure in the entertainment community. He passed away on August 24, 2022, at the age of 85, in a care facility in the Woodland Hills neighborhood of Los Angeles. His death was attributed to complications from Alzheimer's disease, marking the end of a long and impactful career. Stanley Camel played the role of Tony Marchette. Tony Marchette was a wealthy businessman with deep ties to organized crime, making him a formidable and complex antagonist. Camel's portrayal of Tony brought a chilling intensity to the character, making him one of the most memorable villains in the series. Tony's storyline was particularly dramatic, involving a tragic love affair between his daughter, Tony, and Dylan McKay, which ended in heartbreak and violence. Stanley Camel had a prolific career in television, known for his roles in various series, including Monk, where he played Dr. Charles Kroger, the patient and supportive psychiatrist to the main character. On April 8, 2008, he was found dead in his Hollywood Hills home at the age of 65. The cause of death was a heart attack, which came as a shock to his friends, family, and colleagues. Camel's sudden passing was a profound loss to the entertainment industry, as he had been a beloved figure both on and off the screen. Don Calfa played the role of Mr. Pitts. Mr. Pitts was the landlord of the beach house where Kelly Taylor, Donna Martin, and David Silver decided to rent an apartment during their first year of college. Calfa's portrayal of Mr. Pitts brought a quirky and memorable presence to the series, adding a touch of humor and eccentricity to the storyline. Don Calfa had a long and varied career in film and television, known for his roles in cult classics such as The Return of the Living Dead and Weekend at Bernie's. Despite his success, Calfa's later years were marked by declining health. He suffered from a series of health issues, including heart problems and respiratory complications. On December 1, 2016, Calfa passed away at the age of 76 in Palm Springs, California. His death was attributed to natural causes, but it was known that he had been in declining health for some time. Shannon Doherty played the role of Brenda Walsh. Brenda was a spirited and ambitious teenager from Minnesota who, along with her twin brother Brandon, navigated the cultural shock of moving to the glamorous neighborhood of Beverly Hills. Doherty's portrayal of Brenda was marked by her ability to convey both vulnerability and strength, making Brenda a relatable and beloved character. Shannon Doherty's health journey was a long and arduous one. In 2015, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, which she bravely fought through surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation. By 2017, she announced that her cancer was in remission. However, in 2019, Doherty revealed that her cancer had returned as stage 4 metastatic breast cancer, which had spread to her bones and later to her brain. Despite the severity of her illness, Doherty remained a vocal advocate for cancer awareness and continued to work, sharing her journey with her fans to inspire and educate others. In her final months, Doherty's condition worsened, and she underwent brain surgery in 2023 to treat the metastasis. She continued to document her battle, emphasizing the importance of living life to the fullest despite the challenges. Shannon Doherty passed away on July 13, 2024, at the age of 53, surrounded by her loved ones. Her death was a result of complications from stage 4 breast cancer, marking the end of a courageous and inspiring fight against the disease. Luke Perry portrayed Dylan McKay. Dylan was the brooding bad boy with a troubled past, whose charm and vulnerability made him a fan favorite. Perry's portrayal of Dylan was a defining role in his career, earning him a place in the hearts of millions of viewers. Luke Perry faced several health challenges throughout his life. In 2015, he underwent a routine colonoscopy that revealed precancerous growths, prompting him to advocate for colorectal cancer screenings. Despite these health scares, Perry maintained an active lifestyle, frequently exercising and walking his dogs. However, on February 27, 2019, Perry suffered a massive ischemic stroke at his home in Sherman Oaks, California. He was rushed to the hospital, where his condition remained critical. Despite the efforts of medical professionals, Perry's condition did not improve, and he passed away on March 4, 2019, at the age of 52. His death was a result of complications from the stroke, leaving his family, friends, and fans devastated by the sudden loss. James Shigeta played the role of Ben Sosna. Ben Sosna was the traditional and somewhat stern father of Janet Sosna, whose disapproval of her relationship with Steve Sanders added tension and drama to the storyline. Shigeta's portrayal of Ben brought a sense of gravitas and authenticity to the character, reflecting his extensive experience in film and television. James Shigeta had a distinguished career, known for his roles in films such as The Crimson Kimono, Flower Drum Song, and Die Hard. In his later years, he suffered from heart and kidney failure, conditions that progressively worsened over time. Despite his declining health, Shigeta continued to be active in the entertainment industry, contributing to various projects and maintaining his presence as a respected actor. He passed away on July 28, 2014, at the age of 85, in Los Angeles, California. Rebecca Balding played the role of Jill Abernathy. Jill Abernathy was the owner of J.C. Abernathy, the company that owned the building where the Peach Pit After Dark was housed. Balding's portrayal of Jill brought a sense of authority and business acumen to the character, adding depth to the storyline. Rebecca Balding had a long and varied career in television and film, known for her roles in Soap and Charmed. In 2022, Balding faced a significant health battle when she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. Despite undergoing treatment, the cancer progressed, and she faced a challenging and painful journey. Balding's condition worsened over time, and she passed away on July 18, 2022, at the age of 73, in Park City, Utah. Her death was due to complications from ovarian cancer, a disease she had bravely fought for several years. Jed Allen played the role of Rush Sanders. Rush Sanders was the flamboyant and brash father of Steve Sanders, known for his bold personality and sometimes insensitive nature. Allen's portrayal of Rush added a dynamic and sometimes contentious relationship to the series, making him a memorable character. Jed Allen had a long and distinguished career in television, known for his roles in soap operas such as Days of Our Lives and Santa Barbara. He suffered from heart disease, which gradually worsened over time. Despite his declining health, Allen continued to work and remained active in the entertainment community. He passed away peacefully on March 9, 2019, at the age of 84, surrounded by his family. His death was attributed to complications from heart disease, marking the end of a prolific career in television. Peter Mark Richmond played the role of Lawrence Carson. Lawrence Carson was a wealthy and influential businessman, whose interactions with the main characters often added layers of complexity and intrigue to the storyline. Richmond's portrayal of Carson was marked by his commanding presence and nuanced performance, making him a memorable character in the series. Peter Mark Richmond had a long and distinguished career in film and television, appearing in over 130 television shows and numerous films. In his later years, he suffered from heart disease, which gradually worsened over time. Despite his declining health, Richmond continued to be active in the entertainment industry, contributing to various projects and maintaining his presence in the acting community. On January 14, 2021, Richmond passed away at the age of 93 at his home in Woodland Hills, California. His death was attributed to natural causes, primarily due to complications from heart disease. Wesley Allen Gullick portrayed Willie, the cook at the Peach Pit. Willie was a recurring character who added a touch of warmth and authenticity to the show's iconic diner. Gullick's portrayal of Willie, though often in the background, was marked by his steady presence and occasional moments of humor and wisdom. Wesley Allen Gullick's career was primarily defined by his role in Beverly Hills. In his later years, Gullick faced health issues that were not widely publicized. He passed away on February 20, 2019, at the age of 70, in Detroit, Michigan. The exact cause of his death was not disclosed, but it was known that he had been dealing with health problems for some time. Claudette Nevins portrayed Vivian Carson. Vivian Carson was a character who brought complexity and intrigue to the series, adding depth to the storyline with her interactions. Nevins' portrayal of Vivian was marked by her strong screen presence and nuanced performance, making her a memorable character in the show. Claudette Nevins had a distinguished career in both stage and screen, known for her roles in Melrose Place, Sleeping with the Enemy, and numerous other productions. In her later years, Nevins faced a serious health battle. She was diagnosed with cancer, which significantly impacted her health. Despite undergoing treatment, her condition worsened, and she was placed in hospice care. Nevins passed away on February 20, 2020, at the age of 82, in her home in Los Angeles, California. Her death was due to complications from cancer, a disease she had bravely fought for some time. Karen Landry played the role of Doris Reynolds. Doris was the mother of Carly Reynolds and grandmother to Zach Reynolds. She was a supportive and nurturing character, often seen babysitting her grandson and providing a stable presence in Carly's life. Landry's portrayal of Doris added warmth and depth to the series, making her a beloved character among fans. Karen Landry had a distinguished career in television, film, and theater. She was known for her roles in shows like 6 Feet Under, Chicago Hope, and Saint Elsewhere. In 2014, Landry was diagnosed with advanced cancer. Despite her diagnosis, she continued to work and perform, demonstrating remarkable strength and resilience. She took on the role of a musicologist with ALS in the play 33 Variations, a poignant parallel to her own battle with terminal illness. Landry's health continued to decline, and she passed away on December 31, 2015, at the age of 65, surrounded by her family in Venice Beach, California. Her death was due to complications from cancer, which she had bravely fought for over a year. John Reilly portrayed Bill Taylor, the oft-absent father of Kelly Taylor. Bill Taylor was a complex character, often struggling with his responsibilities as a father and his own personal demons. Reilly's portrayal of Bill added depth to the character, highlighting the strained relationship between Bill and his daughter Kelly. Despite his flaws, Bill's attempts to reconnect with Kelly provided some of the show's most poignant moments. John Reilly had a long and distinguished career in television, with notable roles in soap operas such as General Hospital, where he played Sean Dunley, and Passions, where he portrayed Alistair Crane. He lived with Alzheimer's disease for many years, which gradually affected his cognitive abilities and overall health. On January 9, 2021, Reilly passed away at the age of 86. The cause of death was a heart attack, compounded by his long battle with Alzheimer's. His passing marked the end of a remarkable career that spanned several decades and left a lasting impact on the television industry. Julie Parish played the role of Joan Diamond. Joan Diamond was a warm and supportive character, known for her nurturing presence and her role as Nat Basicio's love interest. Parish's portrayal of Joan added a layer of depth and warmth to the series, making her a beloved character among fans. Julie Parish had a long career in television and film, appearing in numerous roles that showcased her versatility as an actress. However, her later years were marked by a significant health battle. In the early 1990s, Parish was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. She fought the disease with courage and determination, undergoing multiple treatments over the years. Despite her efforts, the cancer persisted, and she faced a decade-long struggle with the illness. Julie Parish passed away on October 1, 2003, at the age of 62, due to complications from ovarian cancer. Her death was a result of the relentless progression of the disease, which she had bravely battled for many years. Julie Adams played the role of Arlene Beavis. Arlene Beavis was the mother of Cindy Walsh and grandmother to Brenda and Brandon Walsh. Her character was a warm and supportive presence, often providing guidance and wisdom to her family. Adams' portrayal of Arlene added a touch of familial warmth and depth to the series. Julie Adams had a long and illustrious career in film and television, best known for her iconic role in Creature from the Black Lagoon. She suffered from a series of health issues, including heart problems and respiratory complications. Despite these challenges, she continued to make public appearances and engage with her fans. On February 3, 2019, Adams passed away at the age of 92 in Los Angeles, California. Her death was attributed to natural causes, primarily due to complications from heart and respiratory issues. Clarence Fountain played himself, appearing in the episode Gift Wrapped in 1996. Fountain was a member of the legendary gospel group The Blind Boys of Alabama, who performed at the Peach Pit after dark during a Christmas episode. His presence brought a unique and soulful touch to the series, highlighting the show's ability to incorporate diverse musical talents. Clarence Fountain's life was marked by his incredible contributions to gospel music. Born blind, he co-founded the Blind Boys of Alabama in 1939, and the group went on to achieve international acclaim. Despite his musical success, Fountain faced significant health challenges later in life. He was diagnosed with diabetes, which led to complications including kidney failure and the need for dialysis. His health continued to decline, and he passed away on June 3, 2018, at the age of 88, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. His death was due to complications from diabetes, a condition he had battled for many years. Fountain's passing was a significant loss to the music world, but his legacy lives on through his timeless contributions to gospel music. Bruce Gray portrayed Bob Gordon. Bob Gordon was a character who appeared in the early seasons of the show, adding depth and complexity to the storyline. Gray's portrayal of Bob Gordon was marked by his authoritative presence and nuanced performance, making him a memorable character in the series. Bruce Gray had a distinguished career in both Canadian and American television and film. He was known for his roles in My Big Fat Greek Wedding, Starship Troopers, and numerous television series. Gray's health began to decline when he was diagnosed with brain cancer. The cancer metastasized, spreading throughout his body and significantly impacting his health. Despite undergoing treatment, Gray's condition worsened, and he was placed in hospice care. He passed away on December 13, 2017, at the age of 81, in Los Angeles, California. His death was due to complications from brain cancer, which had aggressively spread and ultimately overwhelmed his body. Curtis Bray was a music producer who played a pivotal role in David Silver's storyline, adding drama and tension to the series. O'Connor's portrayal of Bray was marked by his ability to bring depth and authenticity to the character, making him a notable figure in the show's third season. Raymond O'Connor had a diverse career in television and film, often appearing in supporting roles that showcased his versatility as an actor. In his later years, O'Connor faced health issues that were not widely publicized. He passed away on October 9, 2023, at the age of 71, in Detroit, Michigan. The exact cause of his death was not disclosed, but it was known that he had been dealing with health problems for some time. Brian Turk portrayed Tiny. Tiny was a character who appeared in the 6th season, adding a touch of humor and camaraderie to the football team at California University. Turk's portrayal of Tiny, though brief, left a memorable impression on the show's fans. Brian Turk's life was marked by a courageous battle with cancer. In early 2018, he was diagnosed with brain cancer, a devastating illness that significantly impacted his health. Despite undergoing treatment, the cancer progressed, and Turk's condition became terminal. A GoFundMe page was set up in July 2019 to help cover his medical expenses and support his family. Brian Turk passed away on September 13, 2019, at the age of 49, due to complications from brain cancer. His death was a heartbreaking end to a valiant fight against the disease, leaving behind his wife and young son. Kevin Scannell portrayed Crane. Crane was a minor character who appeared in several episodes, adding depth and intrigue to the series. Scannell's portrayal of Crane, though brief, was marked by his strong screen presence and ability to bring authenticity to his roles. Kevin Scannell had a diverse career in television and film, known for his roles in movies like Turner and Hooch and the Player. In his later years, Scannell faced a brief but severe illness. He passed away on March 25, 2019, at the age of 67, in Manhattan Beach, California. The exact nature of his illness was not widely publicized, but it was known that he had been dealing with health issues for a short period before his passing. Dom Delusi portrayed Magic Morton. Magic Morton was a retired kiddie show host who appeared in the episode I Only Have Eyes for You in 1997. Delusi's portrayal of Magic Morton added a touch of whimsy and nostalgia to the series, making his character a memorable part of the show's 7th season. Dom Delusi was a beloved actor and comedian, known for his roles in Blazing Saddles, The Cannonball Run, and numerous other films and television shows. He was also a talented chef and author of several cookbooks. Delusi struggled with obesity, which led to a series of health complications, including diabetes and high blood pressure. In 2009, Delusi was diagnosed with kidney failure, which required dialysis. Despite his declining health, he continued to work and bring joy to his fans. Dom Delusi passed away on May 4, 2009, at the age of 75, in Santa Monica, California. His death was due to complications from kidney failure and respiratory issues, marking the end of a prolific and joyful career. Harrison Young portrayed Grandpa Ed Taylor. Grandpa Ed was the father of Jackie Taylor and the grandfather of Kelly Taylor. His character brought a sense of family history and depth to the series, often providing wisdom and guidance to his family members. Young's portrayal of Grandpa Ed was marked by his gentle demeanor and strong screen presence. Harrison Young had a prolific career in film and television, known for his roles in Saving Private Ryan, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and ER. He served in the United States Army during the Korean War before pursuing a career in acting. He suffered from heart and kidney failure, conditions that progressively worsened over time. Despite his declining health, Young continued to work and remained active in the entertainment industry. He passed away on July 3, 2005, at the age of 75, in Los Angeles, California. His death was attributed to complications from heart and kidney failure, marking the end of a long and impactful career. Sonia Eddie played the role of a nurse. Eddie's portrayal of various nurse roles throughout her career brought a sense of realism and compassion to her characters. She was best known for her role as Epiphany Johnson on the ABC soap opera General Hospital, where she became a beloved figure for her no-nonsense yet caring demeanor. Sonia Eddie's health took a tragic turn in late 2022. She underwent a non-emergency surgery on December 9, 2022, but complications arose shortly after the procedure. Eddie developed a severe infection that became uncontainable. Despite medical efforts, her condition worsened, and she was placed on life support. Sonia Eddie passed away on December 19, 2022, at the age of 55, due to complications from the infection. Her sudden and unexpected death was a profound loss to her family, friends, and fans who admired her strength and talent. James Karen portrayed the minister, officiating the wedding of Brandon Walsh and Kelly Taylor in the series. Karen's portrayal of the minister added a touch of gravitas and warmth to the wedding scenes, making them memorable for fans of the show. James Karen had a prolific career in film and television, known for his roles in Poltergeist, The Return of the Living Dead, and numerous other productions. In his later years, Karen battled respiratory ailments that significantly impacted his health. On October 23, 2018, he passed away at the age of 94 at his home in Los Angeles. The cause of death was cardiac arrest caused by respiratory problems. Bert Reynolds played himself, appearing in the episode She Came In Through the Bathroom Window in 1993. In this episode, Reynolds made a memorable cameo, adding a touch of Hollywood glamour and excitement to the series. His appearance was a delightful surprise for fans, showcasing his charm and charisma, Bert Reynolds was a legendary actor known for his roles in iconic films such as Deliverance, Smokey and the Bandit, and Boogie Nights. His career spanned several decades, making him one of the most recognizable and beloved figures in Hollywood. Despite his success, Reynolds faced significant health challenges later in life. In 2010, he underwent heart bypass surgery, a procedure that indicated serious heart issues. Over the years, Reynolds continued to struggle with heart problems, which required ongoing medical attention. On September 6, 2018, Bert Reynolds passed away at the age of 82. He suffered a heart attack at his home in Jupiter, Florida, and was rushed to the Jupiter Medical Center. Despite the efforts of medical professionals, Reynolds could not be revived. His death was attributed to cardiac arrest, a culmination of his long-standing heart issues. Reynolds' passing was a significant loss to the entertainment industry, as he was a beloved actor known for his wit, charm, and enduring talent. Larry Sellers played the role of Sheriff Al Whitefeather. Sheriff Al Whitefeather was a Native American sheriff who appeared in the episode Sweating It Out in 1995. His character was known for his stern yet fair demeanor, and he played a pivotal role in the storyline involving Dylan and Brandon. Larry Sellers was a respected actor and stuntman, known for his roles in Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman and Wayne's World 2. He was also a proud member of the Osage Nation and an advocate for Native American representation in Hollywood. Sellers suffered from a series of health issues, including heart disease and diabetes, which progressively worsened over time. Despite these challenges, he remained active in his community and continued to work in the entertainment industry. Larry Sellers passed away on December 9, 2021, at the age of 72. His death was attributed to complications from heart disease and diabetes, marking the end of a distinguished career that spanned several decades. Richard Roundtree portrayed Robinson Ash Jr., appearing in the episode Ashes to Ashes in 1991. Robinson Ash Jr. was a self-made millionaire who moved his family to Beverly Hills, only to face racial tensions and challenges. Roundtree's portrayal of Ash brought depth and complexity to the character, addressing important social issues within the storyline. Richard Roundtree was best known for his iconic role as John Shaft in the Shaft film series, which made him a trailblazer for African-American actors in Hollywood. In 1993, Roundtree was diagnosed with male breast cancer, a rare condition that required a double mastectomy and chemotherapy. Despite the severity of his illness, Roundtree continued to work and advocate for cancer awareness. He lived for many years after his diagnosis, continuing to inspire others with his resilience and strength. Richard Roundtree passed away on October 24, 2023, at the age of 81, in Los Angeles, California. His death was attributed to complications from his long battle with cancer. Roundtree's passing marked the end of a groundbreaking career that left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. What do you think about the deaths of the actors in Beverly Hills, 90210, and who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.